Hey guys, I am back with Magic Movies and Horror by Emily Fluke, and this is a really good story. I got it because my family started a book club and someone drew my name, and this is the book that I was told to read for book club. So what's really interesting about this book, because for some books have this, but not a lot of books that I read have this, but there is a map of this tiny town. And what's really cool, and you know it's super tiny, is you can go from the clothing shop down here all the way to the rental store, the movie rental store, in 10-15 minutes by walking. So that's super awesome. Super tiny town. So, and then you flip the page, cast of characters. Cast of characters. So we have this page, and then it goes to this page and then you flip it and it's this page, and then it starts the story. And in the back there are recipes on some of the food items mentioned in the book, which is amazing. I have not personally recreated any of these recipes yet, but trust me, I want to, especially the creamsicle cookies. Like, what is this? You know? And then there is s'mores flavored popcorn. What? S'mores flavored? But anyways, so this book is about a woman who lives in a very tiny town, as I've mentioned, and she is a single mom of 4 children, and the whole town is supernatural creatures. Like, the main character is a werewolf, and all of her children are born werewolves. And yeah, she is in charge of course, raising her children and running the movie rental store, which I pointed out to you earlier. And she is also trying to write the town screenplay because she is an aspiring writer and hopes to one day make it big in Hollywood. And yeah, she really wants to write for horror movies, I guess, and word mysteries. That word mysteries. Anyway, she's got a lot on her plate, and if that's not enough, the town grump winds up unalived at her movie rental store's doorstep one night. And what's really bad is not only is he unalived in front of her store, he had some of her movies that he had rented from her in his hands that night at the scene. So that starts a rumor that her movies are cursed, and that if you return something late, you'll end up like him, pretty much. And yeah, that kind of hurts business a lot, considering everyone is terrified of renting from her because they don't want to end up late, you know. So anyway, so she has deadlines for the play script that she is trying to write for the town play to not only earn funds for the town theater. She is also play theater, not movie theater, because, you know, movie rental store, she's not going to help a movie theater in any way. Anyway, so the play theater is in need of renovations, and the funds we get from the play are going to help restore the theater. So yeah, that's a lot to deal with, and she ends up being pushed in the direction of, hey, can you sniff out anything with your werewolf nose about what happened to this guy? Because the faster we get this taken care of, the faster things can go back to normal. So yeah, she has that to deal with. Only the sheriff in town, who is a gargoyle, by the way, yeah, gargoyle, he's not really wanting her help at first, or at all, really, because he kind of likes her. So he's like, this is not a stolen item case. This is a lot more dangerous case than you've had to ever deal with before. So you just stay away from this. But with the rumored curse over her store, she can't really stay away, because in her mind, the faster the mystery is solved, the faster we can squash the rumored curse, because come on now. And it is just a rumor because she is not in any way, shape, or form a witch herself. She's a werewolf. That's it. Just a werewolf. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good book, and it is super nostalgic for 90s and 80s kids because it mentions a lot of things from our childhood, like Scooby-Doo and movie rentals, and, you know, just making popcorn. And, oh my gosh. Oh, it is super good. I really enjoyed it, and I recommend you not only read it if you are an 80s or 90s kid, I recommend you share it with your children who like mysteries, because even though there are supernatural creatures, it's not really scary. And if you believe that there are maybe some scary parts for your children, you can skip those parts. Read it yourself, skim over it, whatever. But this is what the cover looks like, and I am covering up that word because TikTok. And yeah, there is a book 2 that I am currently reading because family book club suggested it, so I'm excited. So that's all I have, and if you have any recommendations, leave those in the comments. If you end up getting this book, let me know what you think about it. Have a great day, guys.